is Warlord Games Black Powder Napoleonic French Imperial Guard Foot Artillery firing 12-pounder. A great addition to your French Napoleonic Army or to your Imperial Guard Napoleonic Army. There's not much to say. Again, this is just a blister, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside. First off, I want to take some time to thank Andy for packing this blister, so thank you, Andy. Alright, here are the contents of the blister. As you can see, you have your 4 crew members. We'll take a closer look at them. You also have the 2 wheels for the gun carriage, which is here, as well as the cannon itself. So we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at the crew members, and then we'll take a closer look at everything else. Alright, first off is the officer or the sergeant for the gun crew. Very well detailed. Big, tall bearskin hat. Not much to say, but it is pretty well detailed. Very animated looking face. Cross belts look good, as well as the cuffs and everything else. Alright. Next up is the loader. Not as animated. Obviously, he's not issuing an order like the sergeant was. But again, fairly well detailed. There is a bit of flash that you'll need to clean up off of the model itself, and you'll need to bend this a little bit in order for it to be nice and straight. So keep that in mind. Here's the guy who fires or loads the cannonball. Right there. Pretty well detailed. I like that the crossbelts are very visible on here. It'll make it a lot easier to paint them. Sometimes it's not as thick on plastic models, so you'll need to paint them carefully, but this makes it a lot easier to do so. And lastly, the one that lights the cannon. So again, very well detailed. Alright, next up is the gun carriage. Pretty standard, fairly well detailed. Just a bit of cleanup to be done on the model itself. Get the flash off here. Rivets are nice, so that'll be easy to highlight with silver or however you want the rivets to be painted. And yeah, as with all pewter metal miniatures, the cleanup is part of the process. Alright. Nothing special about the wheels other than the cleanup that needs to happen. Pretty standard. Nice big hole for the mounting. So, alright. Lastly is a 12-pounder cannon. Not much to say. Cannons didn't have a lot of detail, but this is certainly a lot bigger than the 6-pounder that I have for my 1st battalion. So, alright. And there you have it, Warlord Games Black Powder Napoleonic French Imperial Guard Foot Artillery firing 12-pounder. This is certainly a bigger cannon than my 6-pounder that I have for my 1st division. But if you're new to Napoleonics, if you're new to Black Powder, you will need a second one of these to create a full battery. Otherwise, you'll be filling this as a half battery for your game. So, alright. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new unboxings coming out of the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server so that I can chit-chat you personally about Black Powder, Napoleonic gaming, and any other gaming that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more unboxings from Wargaming Noob Historical.